This is kind of an overview of where I'm at now, and everything's pretty much where I want it to be. Everything's pretty well carved, front, back, profiles, and as they say, I was going to say the devil's in the details, but I really don't want to use that. But now I'm down to detailing it, and what I'm going to do, I think, is work from the legs up. The face will be the last, maybe the gun will be the last, but I'm just going to be working on the clothes now. I'm going to be particularly interested in the legs and making it look good, get a good, as I say, smooth transition of form. And this is going to be a lot of turning here, because really there's what's left at this point is just finishing up. So each one of these cuts may be the last one on there. Just giving a little more shape to the leg. To move the kneecap just a little bit, adjust that. I want the back of the leg as smooth as I can carve it, because that's the way the leather the buckskin would fit on the back. It kind of form, wouldn't be many wrinkles except at the very bottom, and I really don't even think there'd be many then. But I'll use this big sweep because it's pretty flat. Just work around that. Do the same thing to the other calf. Pretty cool to go from doing a bunch of chisel work to just kind of shaving off pieces. Working on where the fringe meets the leg over here, and like the fringe would be down the middle, and here it would just kind of hang down and then get broader like that. But where it meets there will be smooth. So I'll smooth this out. And push it as much as I can up under the shirt there. But I know I'm going to come back in there with the V-tool to clean all that up. Like when it gets like that, then I'll go around the whole thing like this. Go around with the V-tool and let it cut up under the shirt, and let the wing, the V part will go up under there, and the wing part will smooth all that out. I think I can do that just all the way around it now. All the places like there where it's kind of gouged out, you just got to get that out of there. And right there, like where this is the back, where the loincloth is. And I don't know why this is the order that I'll do it in, but I want that up under the shirt. And I'll outline it here. On the side. And on the bottom, I'm going to cut in a bunch on the bottom because it's kind of flapping out there. Want it kind of a flatter. Well, that looks good. And then doing that changes all this where the leg goes up under there. And again, kind of finishing this up, so I want these smooth cuts. Just to make it look right, that needs to go up under there. The legging needs to go up under the shirt and the loincloth. That being the loincloth. And just keep shaping it a little bit. Well, you can't see what I'm doing there. Just cutting got the tool turned over. Now I'll just use what I've got to shape it up a little bit. Got some places down toward the bottom that are kind of nicked for me using that big tool, and I'll go in with the biggest thing I got that'll fit and smooth all that out. And just keep shaping the legs up there fringe looks kind of heavy on this part, so I'll push it back just a little bit. Now I'm just putting wrinkles in there. Kind of just following tool marks and okay, I'm just using this big sweep, get the shirt down where it needs to be. Cutting up with that big sweep kind of lets me know how deep to go in with this gouge. Just round the whole thing. The back is pretty uneventful. I just don't want to get it too small because, like I've been saying, he was a big man. Sometimes you get to working on something and you want it to look normal, and he was not a normal sized person. Okay, about the only detail in the back will be just a straight line on the body where the arms separate from the body, from the back. And it's just a process of cleaning it up, like all this, that right there. I can clean that up. Alright, I was working up here. You can see fresh cuts there that I made. Got that to where I like it more, and then I'll turn it around here and I can see it's not straight. Now I've got that side of the neck done, and I'll cut this back here now.